Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen, see if we have any kitties. Yeah, I see a couple kitties. Oop, I see a couple more. 1, 2, 3. And I think we have a weather kitty named Loki this morning. Good morning, Loki. Loki's going to go check the weather for us. Here he goes. Well, there goes the door anyway. You going out, Loki? He's hesitating because it's raining. I can hear it. All right. Yes, indeed. It's raining, Loki. Well, here's our catio in the rain. So, I can let my kitties outdoors. And I can let them right out onto this catio, and they can't get off, and they have all kinds of fun things to do up here on this little catio. Oop, there goes Miss Muffy. It's raining. Come on in. Oh, you're just going to sit there, are you? What a cutie. This is Miss Muffy. This is our littlest and our oldest kitty. She's 25. Miss Muffy's going to be 26 in August. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes Loki. Loki's doing the weather in the rain. What a good kitty. There, okay. Well, we got 3 kitties. One looking for a chair. Let's get Bear's chair. Let's get it. All right. We'll get you a chair. There you go, buddy. Bear likes to get up on the table in the morning. Here he comes. There. All right. Bear's up on his chair. Let's see. Miss Muffy's at the fountain. That's pretty expected, isn't it, Miss Muffy? Miss Muffy just came up from the basement. She sleeps in the basement at night with the big wood stove and the comfy couch. And the door closed so she can have a good quiet night's sleep and not be bothered by any big gollywumpuses. Yeah, like this one right here. Yeah, well, they don't really pick on Miss Muffy, but they, well, they'll kind of get in her face and annoy her a bit. Uh-oh, you're going to eat all those treats, Bear? Let's give some to Miss Muffy. She likes to eat, too. There. I think she likes to eat more than anyone in this house. Here she goes. Bear's eating his. I'd give some to Luna, but she never eats treats. Oops. Luna's, she just likes her food. She doesn't like to change things up very much. Well, let me see. It is finally Friday. What a great day. And it's also my birthday today. Happy birthday to me. Yes, this is a big one for me. I'm leaving the 50s club. And that makes me 60 today. Oh my goodness. I remember when I was a little kid, I sort of had an older daddy. I remember when he was 60, and I remember thinking how old he was. Well, here we are. Here we are at 60, right, Miss Muffy? Well, Miss Muffy, she's older than me. She's 120 years old or 116 years old in human years. Yep, so she's doing better than I am. And she is really doing good. She's in good condition for a super old kitty. She's got a great appetite, shiny coat, and all her teeth. And likes to eat. Let's get this coffee pot going over here, because I can smell coffee already. Here we go. We need 8 cups. There, coffee's on. Coffee and kitties. Oh, here comes our counter surfer. Here he comes, looking for tidbits. Yeah, there's Bear. Make my stove beep. Here. It's a nice warm spot, eh? Here's Mr. Bear. He's our polydactyl, classic silver. mainecoon kitty. Don't you jump on my cake. Oh. Yep, so Bear's polydactyl, and which means he has extra toe digits. So he's got 8 extra toes on those big feet. Yeah, they're great for walking in the snow. Back in the day when Maine Coon kitties were wild, those big feet would come in handy. Yes, they would. They're great for grasping prey as well, and toys in Bear's case. Let's see if we got a Loki over. Oh, I see Loki. There he is. Loki gonna come in? I don't. Oh, maybe. Here he comes. There's Loki. Good boy, Loki. Loki did the weather. There. Loki loves to go outside in the morning. Oh, here comes Bear. Here he comes. Did you want to come back over? You can move that chair out of the way so you'll have an easier time. There. All right. Well, like I said, it's Friday morning and it's finally the weekend. Yeah, that's always so nice. Even if you don't work outside of the home, you still look forward to the weekend. Here he comes. Bam. Bear's a big, heavy boy. He weighs about 20 pounds. Yeah, but he's all legs, arms and legs, and his body's super long, so he's not a... He could gain more weight, I guess is what I'm saying. There's Loki over there. Let's go see Loki. Loki doesn't need to gain any weight. Loki's got a good size. He's 25 pounds. But his groomer thinks he weighs more than that, so... He's just a big boy, that's all there is to it. Right, Loki? Big weather kitty. Yeah. Oh my gracious, it's early, I know. Mama gets up before the kitties. Here he goes. Yep, here we are. What time of day is it now? Let me see, it's 4:45. In the morning. Yeah, I get up early with the kitties. I really like early mornings. Hi, Lou. Can we see you for a few minutes? Luna's our talking kitty when she's in the mood. Yeah, and it's usually when she's in the bathroom, when she's in the mood. Yeah, if you've seen any of her shorts, she likes to talk. It's quiet in the morning, though. And then there's Miss Muffy. She's just checking everybody out. And here she is. She's so tiny. Oh, my goodness. I see Loki coming out. Oh, where's Loki going? He wants to go down to the basement. Hey, Loki. Here, and there's all our kitties again. Yep, so let me see what's going to go on today, since it's my birthday. Well, I know one thing for sure. My husband's going to cook supper for me tonight. I think we have some scallops. Oh, yummy. So good, eh, Bear? Yeah. Yep, that's what we're going to do tonight. And, yeah, I think I'm going to be home today, actually. I would love to be home today. I spent the whole morning out yesterday with my mom. Oh, my goodness. My mom. Well, we went for a walk. I got her one of those roll-laters, those walker things with 4 wheels. We went for a good walk. I think she did too much yesterday. I had to go get her with the car. Oh my mom's trying so hard to get her life back at 91. All she wants to do is walk up and get her mail, and it's a hard walk for a 91-year-old. So hopefully she'll get onto the little walker rollator thing. Yes? Yes, Bear? You need a pet? I think you need a pet. Here. There's our boy. Bear loves to be petted. Aw. There. Here he is. All right. Well, let's come over here and look at my painting corner. Again, it's the same tiger. Yeah, so let me see. What did I do yesterday? I'm really working on the black stripes right now. Trying to make them look hairy, I guess, like all the other stuff. Sort of little hairs. He's getting awfully close to being finished, I think. I would say. Still working on just fine-tuning. That's what it is. Trying to get rid of... What are you doing? Oh, you're a monkey. You're a monkey. Yeah. Yep. So, just finishing him up. And then I got to decide on a photo I want to use for Miss Muffy's next painting. We're going to do another one of Miss Muffy. Because even though I like the little painting, I'll show you. Even though I really like this painting, it's because I really love the photo. It's not that great, so I'm still trying to do better. So I'm looking for a good photo of Miss Muffy as a reference photo right now. So we can paint her again. Yeah. Yeah, so the tiger, this is where I paint, and this was just an experiment to see if I could actually paint this tiger, and I think he came out pretty good, so I'm just going to continue. Yeah. I love to have things to work at every day. Got lots of kitties to work at every day. Loki, you and I have an appointment with the hairbrush today. We do. Yeah, Loki's got a very high maintenance coat, and he just had a big haircut. You would never know it to look at him. She took off a whole bunch of insulation fluff. Yeah, she did so. Yeah, she did. And it's still out in the garden, and the birds are still making their nests with it. There was so much floof off of Loki. Oh my goodness, there he is. Hi, Loki. Yeah. She took a lot of floof off him. And he still has tons left, you can see. Hi, Loki. Loki's my bed kitty. Loki waits on my bed at night for me to get in. And then he gets right in with me. And then he gets in 2 more times after that, before I'm asleep. He gets out and gets in, gets out and gets in, gets out and gets in, and then... Aww. Then, throughout the night, he gets in as well. Yeah. And then in the morning... Loki gives me a wake-up snuggle. He gets me up in the morning. So I have helpers, all kinds of fluffy helpers. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. And I love to get up in the morning to see my kitties. And it might be why I even get up so early. I like to see them so much. There's everyone. And I think since we've seen everyone, everyone's fit as a fiddle, we're going to wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to see you tomorrow.